Thank you for listening to this audiobook. This is completely irresistible, written by Katheryn Rosseau and narrated by Google Play auto-narrated voice, Michelle. Audio copyright 2025, published by Katheryn Rosseau. Prologue. Alice Montero. Alice Maria Montero, do you freely and voluntarily accept Pedro Bittencourt as your lawful husband, and promise to be faithful, to love and respect him, in joy and in sadness, in health and in sickness, in richness and in poverty, for all the days of your lives, until death do you part? I swallow hard, and it feels like there's a huge ball of hair in my throat as I try to focus my eyes on the man in the suit in front of me, holding both of my hands in his. I never thought I'd see Pedro Bittencourt scared, but I can feel the hesitation in his eyes at this moment, as he tenses his jaw and squares his shoulders. His posture changes from the confident man who said yes to the nervous one waiting for my answer. I feel the heat of the stare coming from his mother, sitting in the front row. She looks confused and anxious with her gentle smile, encouraging me to say the right answer. But the only thing that crosses my mind is, what the hell did I do to end up in such a shitty situation? Chapter 1. Alice Montero. Everything is always that damn Pedro Bittencourt's fault. Okay, maybe not everything, but absolutely all of my problems today are the sole fault of the mean, heartless, cold, and calculating Pedro Bittencourt. Therefore, any other problem I have today will automatically become his fault. I don't care, I need someone to blame and he's a great scapegoat. Is the jerk really handsome? Yes, but he's also a total jerk. The worst kind of boss in the world, and it's true that I've only had 2 bosses, but he's definitely the worst, like, the worst of all the worst bosses on the face of the earth. The guy who deserves a medal for being the worst boss in the world, you know? He's growling like an angry dog, Vivian mutters from the next cubicle, and I try to take a deep breath as I continue to put my things into my bag. And I think I'd better get a box. I don't have that much stuff, I retort even though my lie is obvious, and I think about the damage my cactus will do to the lining of my bag that I pay in 4 installments. I can have that, Vivi saves me, taking the cactus from my hand and trying to make room on her own desk for the plant. Are you sure you don't want to come over later? Me and you, 4 bottles of Casal Garcia Rosé. Tomorrow is Wednesday, Vivi, I remind her, tearing my eyes away from my old favorite place in the world to stare into my best friend's dark eyes. Besides, we can't afford 4 bottles of Casal Garcia.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?